Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to touch base and offer a couple of notes from my amazing mind. I get a lot more insightful on Vodka Night, which is tonight, which is Wednesday. I want to talk to you a little bit about coaching and entrepreneurship and just the attitude you have to have in order to move forward. Um, I've had a very rough go of it in life, and I chose to not let certain things in my life define me. A lot of family issues, a lot of drugs. I failed out of high school. I failed out of two colleges. I almost failed out of Air Force Tech School, and I went through all these struggles. And I remember being in ninth grade and getting straight D's and F's in my report card. And then as an adult, I would come back to a junior college like with a PhD, well, an EDD, and like a doctorate in education and teach junior college students about leadership and then speed learning. And there's a certain delicious irony there. And basically, what had happened was I had taught myself how to become a foremost expert in speed learning. Everything I've done pretty much has been do it yourself. Recently, I created my own sales funnel, and it's been something I've avoided for a long time. But my wonderful business mentor, Jillian Sandoval, gave me the little nudge to get it done, and she was right. Well, Jillian's always right. Let's be honest. Um, the point is that you're going to encounter a lot of days where you just don't feel like doing this anymore, or you kind of question yourself, and really you just need to batten down the hatches. You need to surround yourself with better people, people that can mentor you and guide you, and you need to ask a lot of questions and then figure out what's working and what's not. um, I figured out a lot of ways to get on media, so that's what I've been working on lately, is helping people get exposure. I've taken chances. I've written 8 books. I've launched a magazine. I've had a couple clothing lines. Like, I've done a lot of really risky shit, but it's been worth it because it's been interesting to find out what works and what doesn't. And that's why I applaud a lot of you guys. A lot of you are doing amazing things that are super creative, and I just look at them like, holy shit. Lacey Stark makes digital branding boards for entrepreneurs and business owners that are beautiful, and they're custom made. Sorry, man, this thing kind of itches. My buddy Tim Shank is an amazing copywriter. Andrew O'Brien is ridiculous at getting people these high level, appearances and linked up with like Forbes and all these high level publications. And my buddy Kamanzi as writes for Entrepreneur, and he's got this crazy life where he just eats Taco Bell and travels the world. I think that's awesome. Um, the whole purpose of what we do is so you can create the life of your dreams. And my own vision for myself has changed a little bit. Um, I love what I do. I love days where I wake up and there's 9 messages waiting for me on Facebook. I think that's pretty cool. Um, I like when I can offer clarity to somebody, or they can have a session with me and like, holy shit, Dr. Rob changed everything. Because I really have gone through a lot of unusual shit that most people won't ever have to deal with. Thank God. I am self-made. I'm a guy that's earned everything I have. I literally left home at 18, and that was it. And figured it out. And at 19, I left my home state and moved 1,500 miles away so I could sleep on the floor and not afford meat, and just try and be the best I could. And in my early 30s, I stopped hating myself every single day, which was a huge breakthrough. But I just I want you guys to take chances. I want you guys to reach out. If you have questions, if you need an introduction to an expert, if you just have questions about like getting exposure or mindset or just being super productive, reach out to me. I'm a really nice guy. Like, I most of the stuff I do, I don't even charge for. Like, I'll just answer questions and shit, and that's what I do. I mean, I have 6 degrees, and that means you have 6 degrees. Put them to use. Um, I love when people just reach out to me for no reason and say, hey man, something you posted really made me laugh or really resonated with me. It really makes me feel like I have a purpose, which is amazing. I posted something about entrepreneurial isolation last night, and I had a ton of engagement, which was cool, and it was just made me feel like I'm not the only one that maybe hangs out in his house a few days too many. um, but every day, you know, I get up and I do this, and I figure out my plans, and I put together my offerings and my programs, and I meet powerful, amazing people from around the world. My buddy Olamide is from Nigeria, and he's taught me a lot about Nigerian people and their customs and their culture, and he's just a fascinating guy to learn from. Um, Desislava makes amazing videos, and she's from like Denmark, and she teaches Instagram business stuff. And it just, I really like the fact that I have friends from all over the world. You know, I live alone, obviously, as a bachelor pad. No, no woman in her right mind would let me have a wolf blanket on my freaking couch. Um, but you know, we all get affected by loneliness and the isolation sometimes of being an entrepreneur. It's a weird lifestyle. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm kind of at the point where I'm just rambling incoherently and not really making any cogent points, and I hate shit like that. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you guys are having some kind of type of trouble in life or business, or if you need help advancing like where you're at or getting more audience or more exposure, just reach out to me. Ask me some questions. You know, I'll offer you some crazy shit, and I'll introduce you to some people that can help you out, or I'll directly give you some great advice or a resource I have, and let's just all grow. You know, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about partnerships. I'm all about helping people. I'm all about meeting funny people, and just making people happy and making people's lives better. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So I will leave you. And real quick, I just want to let Randy say hi. Randy's been doing good. I've been feeding him. And he is my partner in crime. And he, whoa, hey, calm down, dude. It's okay. But Randy is my friend, and he helps me out with business stuff, and he makes me laugh when I have bad days. So thank you, Randy, for being awesome. Anyway, I will leave you guys. Thanks for watching the incoherent ramblings of a vodka-induced madman, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Take care.